As we started to get the transition really taking hold for President-elect Joe Biden, there's also some optimism around the economic team that he is marshaling, assembling. And Myles, there are some new names, it looks like, that are being added to that list.
Yeah, we're going to hear more from the president-elect, or I guess we'll have these nominations formalized perhaps sometime later this week. Vasilia Rus, who is an economist over at Princeton, is going to run the Council of Economic Advisors, the CEA, as it is often referred to. Neera Tanden, who runs the Center for American Progress, and of course, if anybody is on Twitter, saw that she might be the first real poster. Neera Tanden tweets quite a bit to kind of take a high office here. She is expected to be nominated to lead the Office of Management and Budget, the OMB, and we talked to former OMB Director Mick Mulvaney on this program a couple of weeks ago. Someone else expected to be named to that CEA staff is Jared Bernstein, and that's a name that I think a lot of folks who follow financial media will be familiar with. Jared's been a commentator on the economy for quite some time, often appears on financial media, and between Bernstein and Rus, you get a real sense of where Biden thinks the most pressing economic issues are, and that is in the labor market. And, Claudia Sahm, who had been a member of the Obama CEA, I think 4 or 5 years ago, tweeting yesterday, I think some kind of the most relevant way to think about these appointments, which is that personnel is policy. So you can understand what a president or an administration wants to focus on based on the people that they nominate to fill certain positions. And so we are starting with 51 days to the inauguration to get a real sense of where the incoming Biden administration is most concerned. And that would be the labor market. And I think most folks who are watching the economy would certainly agree that that is where we cannot make the kinds of missteps perhaps that were made at the beginning of the last recovery.